Can someone explain to me why a lot of black people, okay, I know I cannot be the only one that has this question, seem to have this like natural talent to sing so beautifully. It's as if this bloodline was created for a greater purpose in life. You see, because when we take a look at history, this group has displayed exceptional natural talent in singing. Even in their captivity, and when they were enslaved, and I'm not saying that they're the only ones that can sing. Every ethnic group has their talent, has their talented singers. It's just that this ethnic group, this certain bloodline, this community has a higher concentration of gifted vocalists compared to other ethnic groups. You know, and I think this is something we can all agree on. Why? Because we all have ears to hear and eyes to see. And you know what's interesting is that throughout the Bible, throughout scripture, the Israelites were constantly singing praises to the Lord. Do you think it's possible that the Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, gifted his original chosen people with this exceptional talent for singing, so that they may sing praises to him? And to be clear, no, you do not have to have this exceptional singing voice in order to sing praises to the Lord. You come as you are. He's just asking for praises, not asking for a Whitney Houston. And this just goes back to my other videos that I've been making about this certain community or this certain bloodline, where some people believe that this certain bloodline, this certain community was brought over to America, while others say, no, they were already here. But honestly, I believe both statements to be true, that I will elaborate on my next video. And again, this is just a theory. Obviously, it's not facts, it's not factual. These are just my own thoughts and ideas that I like to share with people, but food for thought.
All right, I've got a hot take, and it's about where white people originated from. In Genesis, when God marks Cain and says that if anybody fucks with him, they're gonna get 7 years of bad luck, I don't know. And then his son announces that if anybody F's with him, they're gonna have 77 years of bad luck or whatever. The mark of Cain is being white and having blue eyes. I'm sorry, but really think about it. And I'm standing here right now and I am white with blue eyes. I will say that, just to go a little bit deeper into this, and let me just preface that even my algorithm thinks I'm a black person, so I'm pretty even keeled here. That bird sounded really pretty. What was I gonna say? I came across another creator and they were discussing how each of us internally has a Cain Abel within us. That Cain is the thinking mind, or the mind that's competitive, or is trying to survive, or is trying to compare, or has, you know what I'm talking about. And then Abel was more, I would say, aligned with our bodies, our breath, our instinctual side. So, what if that plays out in real life when it comes to races? I mean, if you think about it, people of color are more soulful, which is why their food is amazing, their music is amazing. Everything that comes from people of color is always so deep and beautiful. Whereas, I'm generalizing here, white people tend to be a little bit more not of the soul. I'm just gonna stop there I'll let you can fill in the blanks. But I know it's a hot take, but tell me it's not true. I mean, every time, if you think about it, white people have had the upper hand for so long. Doesn't it sound like there's some type of mark on them? Some type of, I don't know. Let me know what you think. So I thought about something else. When you think about it, isn't it kind of like we don't know where white people originated from, and then blue eyes are a mutation? Did God mark Cain with being albino, and like now this is what we see? Or maybe when he kicked him off to wander into the wilderness, he just never wanted to be out in the light. I don't know. I really feel like I'm onto something here.